Two traders can have the exact same trading strategy, the exact same risk rules, and even the same technical skill. But one scales to seven figures and the other stays stuck blowing account after account. And the reason is almost never the strategy. It's the psychology required to hold bigger numbers without becoming emotional or greedy or hesitant or self-destructive. In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest path to $1 million in funding. Not from a strategy perspective, but from the psychological path you must walk if you want to acquire larger capital, hold on to it long term, and pull payouts out of the market at scale. Over the years, I've helped many traders go from trading small accounts to trading 6 and even 7 figures in capital. And in this video, I'm going to break down the exact mental model behind it so you can too. Most traders think that scaling is about finding a better setup or a better entry or a better strategy. But the truth is, if bigger numbers make you more emotional or more impulsive or more attached, bigger capital will expose you, not elevate you. So the real question isn't how do I get more capital? The real question is who do I need to become as a trader to manage larger capital well? And when traders take on this psychological frame and focus on building themselves into that trader, the capital is readily available. Now, something I want to hammer home in this video is that you don't rise to the amount of capital that you want. You rise to trading the amount of capital you can stay emotionally neutral trading. If you fear the loss, you're below the capital, elevating it, putting it up on a pedestal. If you crave the win, same thing. You're below it, elevating the capital on a pedestal. When you're neutral in either outcome, win or loss, now you're ready to trade that amount of capital. Now, I call this the $1 million ladder. How do you go from trading $1,000 account to a $10,000 to $100,000 to $1 million account? This is the shortest path. Now, think of this journey as an analogy in terms of a ladder. In order to go into the next step, you have to firmly place both feet on the next level. And then again, if you want to go to the next level, you have to firmly place both feet on the next level to be able to then have the foundation to step up again. Now, the reality of trading is that you're going to experience both losses and wins. You're never going to be able to avoid inevitable losses in the market. We're trading a probability model which encompasses both wins and losses. So when you scale from 1,000 to 10,000 to 100 to 1,000,000, you're never going to be able to avoid losses. Now, let's say you're trading a trading strategy that has a win rate or a strike rate of 50%, but you have a risk to reward of 1 to 2, meaning you're risking 1% of the account to win 2% of the account. And out of 1,000 trades, you're winning 500 of them. So you've got a winning strategy. Now, if you're trading a $1,000 account and you're risking 1%, each win is $20 and each loss is $10. If you can experience a $10 loss and a $20 win unemotionally, and you're not fearing the gain of the loss or fearing the loss or missing out on the win, then you're ready to transcend that level. And now you're ready to take on a bigger challenge. And now you're trading a $10,000 account, risking 1% with a risk to reward of 1 to 2, meaning each loss is $100 and each potential win is $200. Now, if you can embrace a $100 loss unemotionally and not be resentful to that or fearful of that, and you can take on a $200 win without fearing missing out on that or fearing losing that, then you're a trader who can transcend the $10,000 account level. Now, let's say, for example, you can, and now you're trading a $100,000 account, meaning each loss is $1,000 and each win is $2,000. Now, this is where most traders get stuck. They get stuck trading $100,000 accounts and they can't break through to $1 million ceiling. Here's the trick that every 7-figure trader knows and has broken through that every 6-figure trader hasn't. In order to be trading $1 million account with those numbers that I just explained before, you have to be willing to unemotionally experience a $10,000 loss and a $20,000 win. You have to be able to unemotionally embrace the loss and the win. Why? Because if you're trading $1 million loss and you're fearful of experiencing an inevitable $10,000 loss, or you're fearing missing out on the $20,000 win, then guess what? You're going to be run by fear in your trading and you're going to deviate from your trading plan. You're not going to be able to stick to your trading plan when you need to out of the fear of losing or the fear of missing out. You're going to be instinctively trying to avoid the loss and impulsively trying to seek after the win. So in order to go from a $100,000 account to $1 million account, The pathway is embracing both wins and losses as both necessary parts of your edge and ensuring, firstly, you have a trading strategy that you're absolutely certain in the numbers behind. Because if you're not certain in your trading strategy, when you get to trading 100,000 to a million, that uncertainty is going to expose your fear. So you need to be certain that your strategy works over a large sample space, meaning you're doing your testing, you've got a mechanical plan, you've got a trading strategy that allows you to scale. And then you need to be utilizing tools like my free Bulletproof Your Trading Mindset tool, which helps you detach from the positive outcome of the trade so that you're not experiencing painful losses or you're not fearing the inevitable loss. The more you swing to being addicted to the win and trying to seek after the win, then the more painful your inevitable losses are going to be. And you're going to get stuck revolving between seeking after winning all the time, which you can't have, and trying to avoid losing all the time, which you can't have either. And you're going to get stuck in the boom and bust cycle at 100,000. You're going to be stuck in this cycle of revolving as opposed to embracing both wins and losses as necessary parts of your edge, sticking to your trading plan and evolving into a 7-figure trader. Now, from a practical standpoint, scaling from 1,000 to 10,000 through to 100,000 into a million, the best way nowadays is still prop firms. Prop firms are still offering traders a very low risk, low cost accessibility to greater amounts of buying power and capital. So I personally encourage my traders, especially if they're early on in their journey, to be utilizing the amount of opportunity they have with prop firms available to them once they get clear on their edge, their trading strategy, and they get clear on their trading psychology and they manage expectations like I teach in that Bulletproof Your Trading Mindset 2.0 training. When they have those two components, to start going for prop firms and taking advantage of the copious amount of opportunity traders have nowadays. But remember the principles of stepping up a ladder. You need to put both feet on that level. You need to be able to embrace both winning and losing at that level unemotionally before you can step up to the next step. And the trader who is trading $1 million and pulling payouts at that level and sustaining that long term doesn't fear a $10,000 loss. And they're not seeking after a $20,000 win. They're able to detach from those outcomes and they're able to stick to their process and trade their plan unemotionally. So here's the 3-step framework. Firstly, you want to neutralize the numbers. Stop pedestalizing the next level. Traders are so infatuated with trading the next level, but you're going to get more reward at the next level, but you're also going to get greater risk. Yes, there's greater wins, but there's also greater losses. So make sure you have a balanced perspective on the next level. Yes, there'll be greater reward, but there'll also be greater stress and there'll be greater pressures. So you want to understand that the next level has a cost as well to trading. So neutralize the numbers, focus on mastering the process at your current level. Prove stability through having a proven trading strategy that's scalable and sustainable, and a mindset that is focused on the process, not on the outcome. And then once you do that, you want to then focus on expanding gradually. As your numbers grow, what you want to be doing is holding yourself accountable to the proper processes you had mastered at the previous level. And then you take on a new funding challenge, a new funding account to challenge yourself at the next level. But you're always checking in and making sure, am I sticking to my trading plan with a proper grounded, expectation-free mindset? And when you incrementally take on the capital, you incrementally challenge yourself for the next level. And what you'll find yourself doing is maturing very quickly as a trader. And eventually you'll be trading the next level unemotionally. And then when you're on that level, you're then ready to push yourself to the next level. And you just keep going as a trader. So here are 3 quality questions I want you to be asking yourself to wrap up this video. Firstly, ask yourself, what size loss still emotionally disturbs you? Number 2, what size win still elates you? And number 3, at what trading account size do I stop trading my plan and start trading my emotions? By answering those 3 questions honestly, you'll get a good idea of where you currently are, and then you can focus on taking yourself from where you are, utilizing what I've covered in this video and some of the free resources in the description and the first comment, and taking yourself from where you are to 7 figures in capital. So traders, stop obsessing with the outcome. Stop obsessing with the amount of capital you're trading. Focus on the proper processes, having a clear mechanical trading strategy, having a clear replicable mindset tool that helps you execute in a poised state. Check out the free resources in the description and first comment. Utilize these free resources and what I've shared with this video. Dial in your trading process and you will surprise yourself on how quickly you can scale to large amounts of funding. Traders, if you found this useful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.